The past 24 hours saw Israel continue its strikes on Iranian military targets, with US President Trump claiming we have complete and total control of the skies over Iran. Besides muddying the waters over just what level of involvement the US actually has, and yes, we know it's high, but this goes against other public statements, the gist of the claim appears to be true, with Israel continuing to successfully hit multiple targets across the country. This includes a strike on a site used for the production of anti-tank missiles that Israel claims has been passed on to Iranian proxies in the Middle East. Another strike against a helicopter base took out multiple attack helicopters, with the Israeli Air Force releasing footage of the attacks. But while Israel appears to have successfully conducted its operations so far, the big question now is whether the US becomes involved. Part of this centers on the Fordow nuclear facility buried deep in the mountainside, with speculation that US bunker-busting bombs would be required to take it out. Asked about possible US strikes on Iran, Trump said, I may not. But various other statements and the repositioning of US forces suggest preparations for such a strike are underway, whether or not the decision is ultimately made. The US Embassy in Israel is reported to be organizing evacuations. The aircraft carrier USS Nimitz is now heading for the Arabian Sea. 30 or more US KC-135 refueling tankers have been moved from American bases into Europe this week, which can be used to refuel the multiple fighter jets also being moved to the region, which includes F-22s, F-16s, and F-35s. Again, this doesn't mean US involvement is necessarily coming, but the movement of so many military assets strongly suggests the option is on the table. This is supported by a Fox News report that White House officials claim US strikes were being considered. And any de-escalation appears to be unlikely for now, despite reports that Iran passed on a message to the US through Qatar that suggested a ceasefire. Trump's apparent response was a post on X simply stating unconditional surrender.